Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Heaven on Earth. I'm Michael, the Leo Mystic, and this is where I bring you the sacred mission for this astrological week of the 27th of July until the 2nd of August. Before I begin, please, I would like and appreciate if you subscribe to this YouTube channel, share this message with as much people as possible. Hey, so the sun is in Leo, we all know that, and let's just say that I'm excited about that, and maybe that's even an understatement. There's a lot of fun. There's people that can, in a way, can relax a little bit and just, continue with life in a, I wouldn't say normal way, but in a very in a fun way. It gives us a little bit of breathing space, as much as we can these days, but it is definitely welcome. Now, this weekend was a little bit more difficult. I think today, on Monday, we start off the day very difficult. Okay, and that's how this week is going to be like. Monday is going to be your test. Monday is going to be the the call for courageousness. And the end of the week is going to end really difficult as well. But in between, we'll have moments of grace and moments of ease, moments of momentum. So let me get into that. We got Moon in Scorpio today. And that in and of itself is just difficult. Okay, it's not able to get into your emotions. It's afraid. It's dark. It's intense. So you don't want to go there. And we got Venus in Gemini. So emotionally, we're just not able to fully embrace these emotions, if you will. Now, I think Moon square Sun, this is the first quarter square, and with a Sun in Leo, this is courageousness. This is about, are you accepting the call to go deep and to show yourself? Because that's inevitably what this is about. This is about showing your true self to the world, and I don't know, maybe in your relationship too, because we got Sun semi-square Venus in Gemini. This is, there's not a lot of communication. Relationships are not really going as you'd like, and it's just projects don't really go as you would like, and there might be some challenges there, and it's just hard to be yourself in that relationship, in your project, and it needs courageousness. It needs to be able to show yourself, your talent, your creativity, expressing on stage. That's what Leo is all about. It's drama, and I think this week, let me give you an analogy, okay? Let's just say that there is a cave, and it's really like, it's 200, 300 meters underneath the ground. You have to descend an insane, dark, dangerous cave that is fully dark, right? And it's full of weird, crazy animals that might kill you, right? And that might poison you. At least that's the story, right? But you don't know if that's true, whether, the cave has, they say that there's a treasure, that it's full of amethyst, and it's full of crystal quartz and gold and all these things. And you're like, well, that sounds appealing. I'd really like me some amethyst. And if I can go see that, a cave full of amethyst, holy shit. And they say it's healing. So, I could use some healing. I think we all could use some healing nowadays. So you're like, I really want to do this. Like, I feel a call to go to that cave. And that's kind of how we feel. But Moon in Scorpio, it's like, it's kind of dangerous. But now we have Venus in Gemini square over to Neptune. So it's, on one way, Venus in Gemini has two sides. It's like, oh, wow, and we're dreaming, and it's just like, it's so beautiful. I can see myself already, holding these amethyst crystals, like genuine, like they're giant and they're huge, and I'm standing in this cave, and it's just like, whoa, I'm getting healed. But on the other side, Venus and Gemini square Neptune is also with it's lies. It's just mist, fog. Something's not right. Okay. And I'd like to use this analogy with Mars in Aries. Mars in Aries is just like, go, do. So this week, trust me, this is about going and doing what you need to do, and you have momentum. And Mars in Aries is exalted. We have Sun in Leo. So it's just like, go, motherfucker. But we got it square over to Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn in Capricorn. And that is just like a big authority saying, hold on a second. You think you're going anywhere? I don't think so. But we have Mars in Aries. We have Sun in Leo. This is go time. It's just so much stronger than that Capricornian energy. But there is something that is holding us back. And it's most likely an authority, a parent, something that has a kind of authority over us that holds us back. A belief of the past, maybe. But let's just say that, we're about to descend in that cave because we have Mars and Aries, and we kind of like embrace the side of Venus and Gemini square Neptune of like, oh my God, it's going to be so huge and beautiful. And you make it more than it is, right? But it makes you want to go. But now Mars in Aries square Jupiter and Pluto and Saturn is just like Bill Gates personally standing in front of the cave. And with Moon in Scorpio square over, sesquiquadrate over to Venus and Gemini, this is scientific explanation and scientific lies and manipulation. So this is like Bill Gates personally coming there and saying, do you know that if you descend this cave that, there is this bat that carries this virus. And if you get bitten by this bat, you will die unless you take this vaccine. So, it's up to you. But we don't have the vaccine yet. So you'd have to wait until you can descend in the cave. And so now you're scared. It's like Moon in Scorpio is just like, oh my God. And we have, let's keep it real, Mercury in Cancer opposite the whole Capricornian energy. So it's like, oh my God, am I really going to die? Oh my God, am I going to get ill? Oh my God, am I going to get bitten by these bats? Oh my God, it's just like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I'm going to go because it's just, oh my God, I'm going to get infected. And so now, it's just like, seriously, are you going to listen to these lies? Or are you just going to go and trust your gut, trust your fully self? We got Sun in Leo, Mars in Aries, baby. Come on, let's just get going. What the hell are you waiting for? Get down into that cave. I don't care how dark it is. You can use elements, and maybe, Venus square Neptune is just like, I can use my cell phone and like the flashlight is broken, but I can still use like, my cell phone itself. And it's scary. I hear these weird noises here. What the fuck? And, there's this element in my head that is just saying, oh my God, Bill Gates just said that I'm going to get infected and then I actually need the vaccine. Should I do this? I don't know. But you're like, you keep going because you trust yourself. Because you're a Leo. We're all Leo right now. We have Sun in Leo. Embrace the Leoness whilst you got it. It's just like, this is the most exalted energy you can get, a Sun in Leo. And so use it. So you get down the cave, and then, the blessing comes on Tuesday with Mercury in Cancer, trining over to Neptune, trining over to that Moon in Scorpio. with a sextile to that Capricornian energy. That is that if you take your responsibility and if you act from integrity and if you just like, really did what you were scared for, you descend in that cave. It was scary, but it wasn't as scary as Bill Gates said. And it definitely was not necessary because, I mean, I didn't see any fucking bats. But then all of a sudden I arrive in that cave and it's like, wow, it was this, it's true. Like there is a gift, there is, this treasure. It's a cave full of amethyst and it's just like, wow. It's just even better than you could have imagined. And even better, there's a pond full of crystal water. And it's just like that water from Lourdes, right? Where you take it and you drink it and it's healing. That's how Tuesday's like. Tuesday, you find the Holy Grail. And it's just like in water science. So it's just very emotional healing. This is, emotional healing. And let me tell you other side, like Mars square over to that Capricorn energy is a lot of rage. We have Mercury square Mars. It's a lot of rage. It's just, but if you're able to embrace that rage and embrace that fear and embrace and just keep going and fully expose yourself, then the healing is on Tuesday. So the question is, what are you afraid of? What are you angry about? And can you stand in your full pride and power and show that? Because then on Wednesday and Thursday, it's just like Moon comes in Sagittarius, makes a trine over to the Sun first, and then on Thursday to Mars. So this is like, you know what? I just found this crystal water and these amethysts, and I'm going to tell everyone even more. I'm going to get on the mountain. I'm going to collect all these people, and I'm going to spread the word. So, on Wednesday and Thursday, you have momentum. You're like, fuck yes, let's go. That's how it's going to feel like. But then, it gets dangerous on Friday when the Moon in Sagittarius opposes Venus in Gemini, which is squaring Neptune. Guess what? That's so Moon in Sagittarius is squaring over to Neptune as well. Guess what? This is what? You taking shit too far. And with the Sun in Leo becoming cocky as hell. Like, oh my God, do you remember like 3 days ago, I found that crystal water and those amethysts, they're mine. I actually am the one who invented that, and I'm the one who, I'm going to heal all these people here. So you're taking shit too far, and you take it like all of a sudden very much on you. And if you do that, if it becomes too cocky, if it becomes too over optimistic about all these things, about all these possibilities that you now have and how you are going to heal the world, then on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, especially Saturday and Sunday, Moon comes in Capricorn. And, Mercury exactly opposite Jupiter and, Pluto there. So this is a check-in. You're going to fall down low because Sun squares Uranus. So any mask that you wear has to go and, will be dropped. The ego will suffer. But Sun square Uranus in Taurus is truly about service to the world. If you are cocky as hell and take that Moon in Sag too far and you claim what you found, that gift, and you take it for yourself, it's taken away from you. And now you have to fall low with the Moon in Capricorn. What the hell? What are you doing? Where's your maturity? Moon in Capricorn, come on. It's just like the law. There's a law that you have to obey. And you will very likely feel that law. But that's why I'm saying that acting with integrity is so important. That if you act from integrity and Sun square Uranus, you bring that service to the people. That gift you shared with the people, then it's going to be beneficial. then we'll be very creative. A Sun square Uranus is very creative, especially Leo and Taurus. This is physical manifestation of the creativity. And now, you get the point. Because otherwise it's going to be me versus the new earth. But the new earth includes everyone and not just you. So it's up to you for this week. I mean, honestly, if you need to do something, it's this week. Because then next week, after, the Monday is the culmination with the full moon in Aquarius. That's like the ultimate sharing with the people. It's like the ultimate, like, revolution. Can I say revolution? Because everyone's going to find their gift, and if everyone stays in integrity and just like ground it and shares it, guess what? We'll see a freaking technological revolution in a sense. But if we get too cocky and if it becomes too egotistical, we'll have rebellion, but we'll have fucking war. Because, things are heating up right now. I don't know if you noticed. So that Sun opposing Moon in Aquarius, that's going to be really, like Mars square Jupiter, and like it becomes so hard. We'll get so much freaking resistance by another authority. It's unreal. So this week, keep going. Healing on Tuesday. Monday, do what you're afraid of. Express that. Keep the momentum going. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, don't get too cocky. Stay grounded. Saturday, Sunday, check in. Integrity. All right? Much love. Let me know how this week goes for you. What aspect do you like best about this week? And thank you so much for sharing this with everyone that needs to see this. All right? Much love, much healing. The Leo Mystic. Peace.